evening. This is costing us nothing, and so it's just a huge donation. Out in the lobby, you're out in the foyer when you come in. I've put up a list of all the other donors to the silent auction who have donated something like $6,500 in face value of goods and services, artwork, gift certificates, and that's really what we are going to try to turn into cash tonight. So I hope you find, I think there's going to be some incredible deals. There's a lot of gift certificates out there for restaurants, and so you really want to take a look at that. Some of them are multiples, so they'll be going to the top 3 or 4 people that bid on them, and so that should work out great, and I'll be talking more about that later. If you don't stay for the entire auction, for the entire show tonight, and you end up winning an auction, we will notify you, and I'm going to have office hours next door at the Trailhead Cafe for the next 2 afternoons, from 2 to 4 after. I'll be sitting there at a table drinking coffee with all the things that people can come and pick up and cash out. But I'll talk more about cashing out here later. We'll do it in the last half hour of the show. So I wanted to thank Heather Martin, who you met earlier, the director here, and also the board of directors, the programming committee, Taylor Thomas Marsh, who is the head of all these things, technical. I'll tell you, I've been running around for 5 weeks putting this show together. We did it really quickly, and I arrived here tonight, and I basically have had nothing to do. This is just an incredible professional organization, and it's been wonderful to work with. So along with Taylor, there's Steve Lambert, who's very well known. He's a sound guy. We have a sound technician team here that is the best in Eastern Maine. I mean, it just doesn't get better than this, so it's great. Ian Richards, who's the stage manager down at Coda, which is a great new nightclub restaurant down in Southwest Harbor. If you haven't been there, you got to come down. He's helping out backstage, also a real pro, and that's been great. And Taylor Michael, who's going to be coming in here as the new house manager, tech director. So that's been great to meet all these people, and it's just been wonderful. I also want to thank, of course, the staff in the concession booths and everywhere else that are helping out. It's wonderful. The next person I really want to thank is my wife, Kate, who. A lot of you probably know her. She's a dedicated teacher, teacher's aide at the Connors Epperson School. She was worked with Kate Henry for years at Summer Festival of the Arts, helping run the summer camp there. And she's been putting up with me and this little dream I had of putting this show together for the last 4 months and the craziness of the last month. And she's actually running the auction tonight. So if you, she's set it all up out there. There are auction tables downstairs on each side, upstairs on each side. The restaurants are upstairs. Most of the arts and crafts, that sort of thing, are downstairs. There's photography, there's beautiful paintings, incredible stuff. And so really you want to take a look at it. Beth Summers, who is Hannah's mother, really organized food for the staff and the volunteers and the musicians backstage, because people were coming from really all over the state. We have Dave Mallett's bass player has come here from Farmington. Dave Mallett's come from Sebec, way up in the hinterland of Penobscot County, and so Steve Peer has helped me immensely just through moral support. He'll be in the band that's playing next. The band will be playing next, not the next musicians, but and a lot of you know him through the Crown Vics and various other enterprises over the years, but it's been great for him to have my back and ask questions, because I haven't done anything like this in a long, long time. I want to thank the Acadia Hotel, which is providing rooms for Dave Mallett tonight. First Express, Michelle Appleprone, who did all of our printing, poster printing, donated it. This community has been incredible. I told Hannah recently that, in her young life, she's got a very sweet, wide swath everywhere she's gone. It seems like everybody loves her and everybody wants to participate in this. It's been a very easy job. Kate Henry has really helped a lot with helping getting donations from artists I ended up getting lots of gift certificates, but I didn't have any pretty items. So Kate put the word out to that community, and we've ended up with some great stuff out there. Thank you, Kate. This is Tuesday night. What happens on Tuesday night in Bar Harbor is usually not much. If you wander around in April on a Tuesday night in Bar Harbor after 6 o'clock, you're probably not even going to see a car on the street. It's a very quiet town this time of year. Until you go to the other end of Cottage Street, and down at Little Anthony's restaurant, they have an open mic night every Tuesday night. It's run by Russell Snyder, who I've known for many years. I used to do sound management for a band called The Herd, that some of you may remember, that Russell was in. And so it's Tuesday night. We're going to be here. They've got their open mic, and they can't get out of that. So we thought, let's make the best of this. So I really hope people will go down to Little Anthony's after this show, and I'm going to remind you later, where this open mic is going to go on. A lot of Hannah's friends are going to be there. They're going to be playing music for her. And there'll be donations going on there. And that whole evening is dedicated to Hannah down at Little Anthony's tonight also. So 1 in the morning. So we've got both ends of Cottage Street covered here, and that's great. And as I said earlier, I'll be at the Trailhead Cafe. Thank you to them for letting me come and loiter to cash out silent auction items if you don't stick around till the end tonight to cash out. So without further ado, and I'm not going to talk a whole lot more tonight, this is about it. I'd like to introduce a man who's pretty well known in this community and really throughout the state and throughout New England especially, but he's, if he only built flutes, he would probably be just as well known as he is for the fact that he's an incredible player. And so Hawk Henry's is coming up next, and I'll say he's here. We're really happy you came. Thank you.